Hey guys, how are you all? It's a bit funny, the light. Been a bit quiet in here this week. I had all these grand plans of doing lots of real food and showing you guys what I do, and then I got conjunctivitis. Yuck, this light's terrible in here. It's because the sun's going. Oh, that's it, that's better. You probably don't want to see my face anyway, it's pretty bad. How do? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I got a case of conjunctivitis, which is disgusting, and I don't know where I got it from. And if you've got any like amazing natural cures to make it feel better, please let me know. But you know what, I wasn't going to do any more videos, and then I went, you know what, stuff it. I'm not all fancy, and I like to keep things real. Itchy eye. And I think it's called pink eye. Is that what it's called? That's what it's called in the movies. I look like a ghost. Oh, that's better. I look like a ghost. What's going on with the light? Oh well. Anyway, I was going to show you all this amazing stuff because I am just about to reveal to you guys Real Food for Busy Mums, and I'm really excited about it, and I've been working really hard on it, and then I got conjunctivitis. So I've kind of been feeling sorry for myself not doing much, and sorry, my thing's going to go flat. I haven't been doing much, so I went, oh, you know what, stuff it. I'm just going to show you guys. Yeah, what? I got a pink eye, who cares, whatevs. Okay, I'm roasting a chook. Now, Lamb Week was last week, and I've still got 2 more recipes to go out to everybody who's doing Lamb Week. But roast chickens. Now, chickens aren't as expensive as lamb, and I'm going to show you how I roast a chicken. And I use the whole chook because I make bone broth from it. So let me know if you want to know how I make bone broth from the carcass after we gobble up all the deliciousness. And this is really simple. It's kind of like, I think, how Jamie Oliver does it. I don't know, I've been using this recipe for so long I don't even know where it came from. But you need a chook, a bit of butter, some thyme. We'll call it thyme. I'm pretty sure it's called thyme, not thyme. And lemons. Anyway, I'll show you. It's going to look better than my eye. Okay, look. Children outside playing. Amazing. I'll show you what they're making. Show us, Tilly. It's a stress. Okay, I'll have a look in a minute. They're making stress hands, so they've got gloves. Okay, here we go. Here's the chook. Hello, Mr. Chook. Okay, so what I've done is I've just, you know, rinsed him out because it's grossness in there. Okay, I've chopped up some lemons. I'm going to chuck lemons up his... Can't whistle. And just pop that in there. Now, what happens is you don't want it to dry out. That's the biggest fear, I think, with cooking a chook, is the meat drying out. So I push as many lemons up his as I can. And, right, so that's that. Then you can see here I've done a little bit of prep. I've just got a bit of butter. And I'm just going to get little bits of butter like this. So just a little bit. Looks like it's more than it is. And then, hold on, Tilly, just wait till Mummy's done this and then you can show us, okay? Can you please wait one sec? What I do is I get a little bit of butter and I push it in under the skin. And then I just kind of spread it out. And what that does, another little bit, what that does is it melts and it crisps up the skin, because who likes the skin, Tilly?
Me.
Yeah. Anyway, you get my drift. So I'm going to push butter all the way down to here.
Do you stuff lemon in his guts?
In his guts, yes, up his tusha. Okay, wait one sec. And then I've got, it's pretty, actually I'm going to, Tilly, show them what you've got while I wash my hands. What is it?
It's like a stress ball, but it's in a hand shape.
In a glove. And what have you put in there?
So there's 3 gloves on top of it, because Mum said, you're not allowed it in the house unless you put heaps of gloves on it.
Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Is that what I sound like? So Tilly's put flour in her hand.
It's not flour, it's sand.
It's sand. And then you go like this when you're stressed.
No, that stuffs it up.
Okay, can you please,
Oh, Mum.
please don't speak like that. Go outside. It's got sand. I've just cleaned the house. Okay, now what I've got is a little bit of Herbamare, Marie, whatever you want to call it. I just give it a bit of a shaky shake on top. Then I just rub it in. Yep, then I've grossed up my hand again. We won't worry about that because I'm only touching glass. Then what I do is I've just got water, and I'm going to pour water in here. Now this creates a nice steamy oven, which stops my chook drying out. Again, I don't like a dried out chook. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that in the oven for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, on about 210 degrees, and then I'm going to turn the chook back. What that does is it just gets it all crisp and delicious, crisps up the skin, and then by turning it back it makes sure it's cooked right through. And he's quite a big chook. Looks like he's on steroids. Trev bought him at the shop. I don't normally buy big chooks, but anyway, he's a good chook. We like him. that's it, guys. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. I forgot the magic ingredient. The thyme. I'm doing this with one hand. And literally, there you go. How's that? It looks pretty now. Anyway, that's how I roast a chook. So, still washing my hand again. I'm paranoid about, you know, chicken and diseases and, well, not from the chicken, but the raw chicken. Anyway, you didn't need to see my face up so close. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to have roast chicken tonight, and then I'm actually going to do 2 chooks. So I've got another chook, cook once, eat twice, winning, winning. I'll put another chook on that tray. I'm going to bake them both. The second one, I'm going to pull all the meat off. And then for both of them, I'm going to use both carcasses to make some bone broth in the slow cooker, which is delish. And then I'm going to make a risotto tomorrow night with veggies, lots of veggies and some brown rice and a yummy risotto with the other chicken meat. So cook once, eat twice, winning. Okay, that's about it, guys. Thanks for joining me. Who have we got here? Oh, Catherine. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? And we have Melissa. Thanks for joining me live, guys. Sorry about my eye. I don't care. Whatever. I did care. I was having a little bit of a pity party for a couple of days, and I'm just going to show you. Keeping it real. You know what? We all get stuff like that happen to us. Have a great week. Hope you've done a little bit of menu planning, how to think about what you're going to do this week for dinners, lunches, snacks, all that. It really does make a big difference when you've done menu planning. And I've actually got a live webinar coming up called Dinner Dilemmas and How to Solve Them When You've Got Lots to Do. Because I don't like cooking stuff that my family won't eat, and I don't like wasting money on food that I ditch, and I don't like getting stressed at dinner time, so I menu plan. So I'm going to teach you guys how I do it. Have a great week. Have a think about what you're going to do, and next time I see you, hopefully my eye will look better. That'd be good. Also going to make some birch muesli and stuff this week, and hopefully now my pity party's finished, I'm going to show you how I do it. Have a great one, guys. Any questions, let me know. And if you think someone would benefit from this, I would love you to share the video. Have a great one, guys. Bye.